Joanna. Oh man, I am pissed. The food stamp still hasn't come yet. It's like I'm just really, really upset. It's like you've gotten a week, like a week to get. First off, you got a week to get this right, right? Like I mean, that's what pisses me off is like, cause someone misreported my earnings on their end. They literally fucked me over. Sorry for swearing. I can't believe I fucking swear it out. I mean, get it out of the way, right? I'm so mad. I am so pissed off at them. It's like, you know, their management is like the Red Sox of before, the current ownership group, which was probably back in around 2000, where it's like, yo, let's just do the least amount of work. Let's do the least amount of research. Let's do the least amount of everything. And then, let's just watch as everybody gets pissed at us before we go, oh, it's not our fault. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me? It's like one of those moments of like the reason I actually the one of the reasons I was saying that the Red Sox is because they did this to. I was thinking of the situation they pulled back in the '80s, which is way before prehistoric times, right? The '80s where dinosaurs ruled the earth. They were actually they talked with Carlton Fisk, and they did something stupid where they sent him on purpose the contract or paperwork that needed to be signed, and they sent it to him on purpose a day late. This is almost exactly like that, but worse because these people, when you question them, when you call them, they actually know, hey, you called. It's like, yeah, because you're messing with my livelihood and not, you know, it's like it's like one of those things where I'm just like, are you serious? Like, yeah, I'm gonna call you every day. Like, I mean, I don't want to be a pain in your butt, but when you're not getting your stuff done and I don't have enough food to eat throughout the weekend, I'm gonna call you. Like, like you know, like you know what I mean? Like, if you don't get this done, like if they don't get this done, the whole thing is broken. Like, they could just push a button or sign some paperwork and get this shit deposited in my food stamps account. That's how it works. It's like a bank account, right? So I'm like, yo, like I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I really do not get it. I'm hoping that they do it, but I know they're not going to because they're dickwads. They haven't done it today. They're not going to do it today because they don't learn unless it's really brutal. I guess I don't know. Because if it's not brutal, they don't learn. I can't even like say what I'm thinking because it's like, oh, like I'm really actually doing piss poor at the batting here too. I know, piss poor, just bad all the way around. I have no skill right now. I'm like, you know, dealing with family that wants to go out for pizza. That's great. I'm 110% behind that, but like I don't have enough food to eat without with the pizza. Like, yo, you cook dinner, give me the leftovers. Like, I am. They're not. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like that's a band-aid, not a treatment. Like I don't have shit to like. I don't have shit to eat. I don't have money to get shit to eat. Like, are you? It's one of those things where like I paid my rent, I did my things. I'm gonna starve. Okay, mom and dad. Like, like I don't rely on you guys like 100 all the time because, well, pretty much because of reasons like this, where it's like you guys are being dicks, and I'm straight up telling you I've got nothing to eat. all weekend. I mean, I got ramen, but ramen is not good. I want to get more than that. Like, get some sausage. I got some sausage I can cook tomorrow or something, but you know, yeah. My brother is actually not talking with me. I don't know what he's doing actually. It's not even that bad, but it's like seriously, I need to get him involved because it's his weekend. I thought they want to go out for pizza, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, fine. Because it's like I don't care. Like, and of course, someone's got the ever-present weed smell going. You know, it's not me. I mean, I don't do that shit. Who's up at the plate? Is it Dietrich? I'm gonna look at that real. See, this is why I'm just so unfocused right now. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's. I always liked him. I don't know why. Always like the utility guys, even though they're not that good defensively. So whatever. Or they're kind of like no a man with no name. I don't know. I I actually just kind of get it up there. Yeah, there we go. Get the runner to third. I don't know why they sack fly to third. Yeah, I usually alter a catcher's position to be first base if I have to, which is, and I mean their second position, so it's like, oh, okay, come on, get, the fuck are you doing, dude? That's not even like that pitch was right in front of him. Like, I don't know, I really got away with this whole inning because it's like I haven't been swinging the bat well. Like, part of it's just because I'm just so mad. I am distracted, angry. It's like I don't even care anymore. I've been like chewed up. You know what I mean? I was happy earlier today, like, but then like you start realizing, oh my God, the food isn't gonna last more than a weekend. Like more than a weekend, as in like that's called stretching it. That's called cooking ramen. That's called which I don't mind cooking ramen, but that's never my first choice. Like, and to realize you don't have much more than enough for a whole weekend. Because food stamps didn't want to work on the weekends. Food stamps wanted to report your income wrong. It's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I don't make $500. Like, how the phone interviews? Like, and you, like, what the fuck? They give me a phone interview and then someone reported it wrong. Like, how do you, because I feel bad for that guy because again he went through the whole thing. I was like, yeah, you only make 143, dude. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. I looked at the papers. I am that person. I don't fucking sit there and say I don't know shit. But then I get, food stamps going like taking their sweet time. Like, and I don't even like calling people daily. That's the other thing people don't understand about me. I'm not going to call you daily, like. I don't want to, but this is one of those things where like, yo, I just thought you guys should know that this is. I called them today. I wasn't gonna call them today because I was like, I've been pushing their buttons. Unfortunately, that means you can't do that too much because then they get offended or sensitive, and it's like, just do me right. Don't do me dirty. Like, fuck, fuck this shit. Like, I mean, I'm pretty pissed. I'm just pissed. It's like, like I don't get it. I don't understand what their philosophy of like not helping people is, but it kind of contradicts the whole point of being social services. You know, it's like one of those things where like you guys maybe should change that name. Yeah. And I don't even want to shit on the people too much because there's people that are worse than me that be like going there and yelling at the person. I mean, for sure. I mean, I want to. Don't get it twisted, right? Like, I'm not that much like calm and collected. Even when I'm swearing, I'm not like going off on these people. But it's like they want to sit there and be all sensitive, like, and it's like, yo, you're screwing me. You know, you're screwing me. You're screwing me, man. You're screwing me. I know people don't even care. It's like one of those things with YouTube, right? You know, nobody cares. You know, I'm like, because I'm not even invested in the game I'm playing. I'm just like, what the, you know, whatever. I got nobody to care for me. I mean, even my parents, like, I don't even want their help. Like, leftovers are good for a day or two. Pizza is good for the moment, but it's also, oh wow, that, yeah. Why did you have that guy steal? I think they were trying to do a hit and run or something like that, where it's like, because this guy has no ability to throw anybody out. His arm strength is pitiful. Ah, shit. I don't even care. Whatever. Fly out. Don't care. I'm up 3-0. I mean, that's not like a real good reason to fly out. I don't know. I don't really even like this lineup on the field because there's a few positions where I'm just like, ugh, you have to play. You have to play. Like, I don't want to show the lineup card again because that's not really entertaining. But like Derek Dietrich, right? He's really a first baseman. He's not really anything else. I remember I actually have him on the Marlins and things like that, where his defense was plausible to be at second base, like in that pinch, you know, shit type shit. In a pinch, you know, so he could this, you know, but this one is more like, okay, he can't play any position other than first, and like unless you're desperate second base, you know. So it's like whatever. Oh shit, I'm getting up. All right. Um. Yeah, I've just been like distracted. Clearly. Right. I mean, who isn't distracted anymore? But you know, it's like one of those things where you just realize I've got no support from anybody. Like I wouldn't. I mean, part of me, like when you're thinking about it, is just like if I bought this Vita, you know, I would be. If I didn't buy this Vita, I'm still in the situation of like, yo, I need to get food stamps running because that's important. You know, that's $120 I spent on the Vita, but it's like, you know, I bought it trying to treat myself. You know, it's like one of those things like, oh, food stamps is coming because I sent in the paperwork, and it's like they don't even send you a notice saying we didn't get your shit. You know, or they do and they send it days later. You know, like everybody has a smartphone, dude. Like, and if they don't, they have an email address. Like, and if you're sending all this shit out, send it to both areas. You know, like, like seriously. I mean, that makes no sense. Like, you know, none. I don't get it. I don't even care. I care, but I'm not gonna care. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be banging on their door. DSS police. What's DSS police? It's an event that I just made up. Shut up. Yeah, you guys are under arrest for being fucking animals. You know, I mean, along with my pitching, but how many outs are there? There's one out. Okay, great. Shoot, I am so mad, and I'm winning. It's probably a good idea for me to stop. Like, and this is like one of those videos where I'm trying to stop a little bit before I could say something that would piss people off. That would get, you know, really, 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 really vulgar, you know, demonetized shit. Where it's like, I'm already saying that, but fuck it. You know, that was a good play, but it didn't. All right, yeah, pitcher's up. I don't care anymore. I don't know. We're already at 15 minutes, so I might as well just put it into cruise control for, you know, whatever amount of time I want to do this for. All right, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I hate that when like that shit happens. Oh, I'm I'm just not happy. I'm not having a good. It's not even not having a good day. It's just like one of those things where I'm like, I don't care anymore. I can't care anymore. You know, I gotta stop caring. I gotta stop giving a shit. You know. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. And don't trust DSS from any state. So, yeah, that's my best piece of advice for everybody. Don't trust anybody.